What do you think of this stone? Isn't it beautiful?
It looks like a stone.
It looks like a stone, right? But it's not just any stone. This is a stone, they found it like reused in secondary use in one of the walls of the church compounds out over in that direction. And the archaeologists who have examined this say that this is the corner of a mizbeach, of an altar, right? Because altars have 4 corners.
Yeah.
And they have found altars throughout the land of Israel that are intact. They have exactly this kind of stone, flat, and then it comes up as a corner. Here they found in ancient Beersheba, we saw it, and other places. And so the archaeologists are quite convinced this is a stone from an altar. So when you come to Shiloh, the tabernacle, and a stone from an altar,
yeah,
obviously you start to think, could this be from the altar of Shiloh? And the answer is we have no way to know. It's not impossible.
Does it have to be part of the bedrock, an altar, or?
So it's not that to be part of the bedrock, but it can't be chiseled with metal tools.
Okay.
But maybe they broke it with flint tools or something like that. It's not impossible to work rock with tools other than metal.
Yeah.
If this is part of the altar at Shiloh, it would have been part of many stones, and it would have been all plastered over and smooth. But it doesn't have to be part of the altar of Shiloh, because during that period, Jews were also building altars. I should say Israelites. They weren't yet called Jews. Israelites were building altars all over the place. Mm-hmm. Some were to the God of Israel. Some were pagan altars to Baal and Asherah. In fact, just across the valley, at a place called Givat Harel, they found another altar there. So, and that's clearly not the site of the tabernacle, of the Mishkan. So this is an altar stone. That it's pretty clear. It was found in location here at ancient Shiloh. I can't tell you if it has to do with the altar at Shiloh. And actually, I mean, you might think the altar at Shiloh should be like the copper altar that Moses made. Moses made a copper altar. But keep in mind that the tabernacle stood at Shiloh for almost 400 years, and they remade a lot of things. Like, you know, the walls were not the original wooden walls, they were stone walls. And they may have built a stone altar.
So you said plaster. Is this plaster or just a crack?
You're asking if what we're seeing is remnants of the actual plaster? I don't think so. There might be some remnants somewhere, but I don't think we're actually seeing plaster.
Is this measurement similar to all the other altars, or?
If you look at the altar, for example, that they found in ancient Beersheba, we saw the replica of it. The original is on display in the Israel Museum. It's almost identical to
Almost
this.
identical, okay.
Yeah. But that seemed to be a pagan altar because it has a snake carved on it.
Got it.
Okay.
So if they're finding stones and they see a flat thing and then a very similar edge, they're like, okay, my eye automatically goes to that.
Cornerstone of an altar.
Got it. Amazing. Very interesting.